Greetings, parade watchers, and welcome to a new history video. As today, we'll be looking into a character that 3 users had suggested it to me, and that is Bart Simpson. That troublemaking kid from Springfield knows what he's doing, especially being on probably one of those TV shows that will never come to an end. But let's look at this kid when he was a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Bart Simpson made his parade debut in 1990 with Fox Incorporated, or 20th Century Fox, which will soon be Disney by the way, as his sponsor. The design of our balloon shows Bart Simpson skating down Broadway, featuring one of the creepiest faces ever. I mean, look at his teeth! And for Bart's background music is of course the Simpsons theme in Macy's Parade 4.
Fort Walton Beach, Florida, thank you. Oh, wait, hold it. We're in big trouble. Look out, Mr. Producer. Stand by. Anything could happen. Don't have a cow. But here he is, that irreverent rebel. Debbie, I don't know if I can handle it by myself.
Here he's here saluting, what is it, the underachievers of the world or something?
That's my group. Bart Simpson is one, hey man, he is one cool dude cruising down Broadway on his skateboard with his own band, consort escort, Ay Caramba. Wonder how he managed all this. He's furnished by, of course, Fox Inc. And this little guy is making his parade debut this year. I mean, hey there, baby. Keep cool. Cool, man. Cool. I mean, really cool.
A cool dude. Welcome to Herald Square, Snoopy with his camera, and superstar Barry Manilow, when we come back live on NBC.
He would continue on to be in the parade after his debut, like the 65th anniversary parade in 1991.
Good old API, and yo, dudes! Guess who's here, little cake? That's our guy. Bart Simpson, furnished by Fox Incorporated, the original underachiever, is taking his little skateboard for a run down Broadway in this, his second Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And at home on The Simpsons, Bart loves to drive his parents absolutely wacko. But don't have a cow, man, because today, Bart's riding high.
Do you think Homer, Marge, Maggie, and Lisa are watching?
I hope they are, because we need all the help we can get, always.
Later, the Rockettes line up for kicks, and straight ahead, the Pink Panther balloon stalks Broadway when our merry march continues.
And again in 1992.
We should mention that that's the award-winning country singers McBride and The Ride, and with them are the Valley Streamers. They were great, weren't they?
I'm crazy about that kind of music.
I like country music, too.
I like to sit there. I like to do the achy breaky heart. I'd like to do it with you or either Bart Simpson. All depends on who likes to lead. Furnished by Fox Incorporated. Bart, you know, relishes his role as the center of attention on his hit television show, The Simpsons. You just check him out, folks. This is one cool dude taking in the sights as he sort of skateboards down Broadway in his third Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Smooth move, man. Hey, groovy, cool. Watch it.
Watch the branches, Bart.
Oh, boy. Take him down the basement. Give him something to eat at Macy's. Kid looks hungry. Look. That's great.
Wow, Willard, we're right under Bart.
Isn't that terrific? Watch him make the turn. Will he make it? Is he incredible?
In 1993, Bart went into a little bit of trouble with the winds, which caused his shirt to be ripped.
Hey, don't have a cow, man. Have turkey instead. That's Bart Simpson's message to us this Thanksgiving as he coasts down Broadway on his skateboard for the 4th time in the parade. And knowing Bart, I say he just loves the attention. Watch those trees, Bart. But he better get home in time for Thanksgiving dinner, or his sister Lisa might get the wishbone and wish for another brother. Furnished by Fox Inc.
Fox Furnished Brothers, is that?
Everybody's favorite golden boy is one colorful sight on wheels.
And let me tell you something, definitely no underachiever today. Have a cool one, man. I mean, cool, baby. You know, like, cool.
Kelsey Grammer, star of NBC's Frasier, and Fat Cat Garfield, when the parade continues.
1994 was a big year for The Simpsons, as the show reached its 100th episode. And what better way to celebrate its milestone? The Macy's Parade, of course.
Willard, here comes one of my favorite guys of all time. Bart Simpson, sponsored by Fox Inc., is the original rebel without a clue. He skateboards down Broadway with attitude extraordinaire.
Cowabunga Dudes. Who needs good manners when you're pumped up with 12,724 feet of helium?
Everyone,
when you were a kid.
once in a while. Everybody knows Bart is full of hot air and rubber. The dude weighs in at an inflation weight of 750 pounds.
Hey, man, I've lost some weight, you know, but I still can contend. Heavy, man, heavy. Bart has 14 feet of teeth. I like that line. That's a big grin.
Willard, did you know that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is the 2nd largest user of helium in the United States?
No, wait a minute. Let me guess. Who could possibly use more hot air?
No, not TV anchors.
You mean the United States government?
That's right, Willard.
I had to get that line. All right. Anyway, we're having a ball. You come back and join us. This is only the greatest parade in the world. The weather's fantastic, and we love you. We're going to pull you off your pins. So don't go away. Cowabunga Dudes.
Stay tuned for loads of laughs as the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues on NBC. Coming up, circus fun, and Ronald McDonald flies over Manhattan.
It was very crazy for Bart in 1995, as the winds managed him to go here, there, and anywhere, especially when he was turning the corner at 34th Street.
Hey, they're terrific, aren't they? They run the Today Show, too. They're just wonderful. Well, there's nothing like it. Here he is. Hey, Cowabunga Dudes. Bartholomew J. Simpson. Coming at you on a skateboard, folks. The Art of Bart in the balloon form is furnished by 20th Century Fox. Bart's beloved family, including his old man Homer, his mom Marge, and his sisters Lisa and Maggie. Bart looks just large for his age as a 4th grader from his hometown of Springfield. In fact, he's twice the size of the telephone pole.
I love Bart, and I love Homer, too, Willard. You know, being that big could be trouble for this town because Bart has a bit of an attitude, Willard.
Well, sometimes you need an attitude in this life, Katie. You know that. Bart can have anything he wants because he's big enough to use his 2-story elementary school as a skateboard.
Don't worry, Willard. Bart loves this parade, and he would never trash 34th Street. This area, by the way, is looking great. Have you noticed, Willard?
It gets better every year. I mean, you know, this is our miracle on 34th Street. Partnerships have been made and come and gone, and improvements around here get better and better. They've added beautiful antique lights, which I think are sensational, brighten up all of Herald Square Park. They've really done a fabulous job.
Looks like Bart is trying to move on anyway, Willard. He'd like to dedicate his appearance in the parade today to his idol, Krusty the Clown, and hang in there, Bart.
I want to be one part of the clown.
There's a lot more parade coming your way, including Joey Lawrence and his brothers, Matthew and Andy, stars of Brotherly Love, when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
After the 1995 parade, he was retired, making a total of appearances of 6. If he would have continued for the next 2 years, you know he would be very bad in 1997. Even though Bart was retired from the parade, especially for the new rules for the balloons, he would still have a legacy. In 2015, a Bart Simpson balloon was featured in the mobile game The Simpsons Tapped Out, which pays homage to the original balloon, and it looks better than what actually exists. But now we're done with the school kids and go on into an advertising icon that was marching in the parade. Oh, and one more thing. Don't let this kid cause you any trouble if he's near you. Sort of.